Hey Joel, how's it going, man? Fixing to go ahead and on that last post I did where I'm going to be live. Doing good, doing really good. Glad to get to close this up tonight. Looking forward to our fantasy league. It's going to be fun. I'm trying to make sure I do as much as I can to help everyone because I know a lot of guys, folks aren't it might be first time, and I want everyone to have a really good experience. Hey, Double M. Watched not all of it, but a little bit of the Philly spring game today on TV, and it's pretty good. Um, man, Spencer Jones, Double M, man, he's raking right now. I hope he makes the opening day roster. I've got him on my that other league I talk about. That's the salary one where you auction. I am looking forward to it. I picked up a few what do you call it prospects. So I got Spencer Jones, Arias or Roderick Arias or Arias, however you say it, and then I've got Jackson Merrill. Of course, I think he's going to make the opening roster for them, but I don't think Roderick will. Don't even talk about Judge going to IL because that will kill me. Oh my goodness, that'll hurt so much because he was who I built my team around. I it's an auction keeper league, and I might have already said this, but I went off and you can keep up to 5 players for 3 years, just like in ours, and but you have a 260 as your salary you got to stay within. And I spent $59 to keep him because I knew that I would probably well he may go for 54 or something, and yeah, I'm gonna spend a little extra money, but at least I could start putting together my team once I get my my number one bat in the order. I can kind of look at it then and pick up who I want. So that's what I did. That way I could at least kind of have the decision made and start trying to build. And about the time it was for our draft, they start doing this stuff with he'll miss a day and abdomen pains, and then he's saying it's not an oblique, and then next thing you know it could be an oblique. Oh, I know it, Steve. I was just one of them moments. Sometimes people have a brain fart. My brain took a dump. I mean, it wasn't just a. It wasn't. It was the whole shebang on that move. I learned that I won't do that again. Because if I had left him off the roster, I could have picked up. I probably would have had room, honestly, to pick up a Mookie. Well, Mookie won't think was available. I think he kept from another player. But Witt and J-Rob were both available, and Freeman. I could have grabbed 2 of them, and for not the same price, it would have been more than $59. But after I had one for around 45 or 40 or whatever, I could have easily justified jumping in and spending another 35 or so on another one. But no, I still ended up with a really good roster though. I think Sedan Raphael is going to be amazing. Yeah, Witt's going to have a big season. He's going to be good. J-Rod, Witt. I like Freddie because of his such a good five-tool player, especially with his batting average being it's always so good. With him on your team, you can kind of relax just a little bit as far as on the batting average category because he's going to help you so much. But now, if he ends up going on the aisle or something, then you're hosed. But we'll see. Man, I got a lot of Boston players on this league. That was unintentional too. It was completely unintentional. It wasn't until after my draft I realized, I started looking through my team and I'm like, goodness, how many Boston guys do I have? So I got Yanier Diaz as my catcher, which he's a good one. Then I got Casas, which most people knew I'd have him. Then I got Devers, Trevor Story, Rafaela, and that's it. That's all. But that's a lot of players for one team to be on a fantasy league. But yeah, Casas, Devers, Story, Rafaela. But Jackson Merrill, I think, is going to be a good one. And this Victor Scott from St. Louis, with Edmund out and Newbar, I'm hoping they give him a chance to play at the beginning because I picked him up off the, if you want to call it waiver wire. We really don't have waivers, but it's free agency. But one of y'all want to tell me how many we have on the watch list right now as far as how many we have watching? And we may go ahead and get started here. I appreciate you jumping in here and watching, Steve. Chatting with us, seeing if we pull anything. I'm going to run this one back again. 6. All right, thanks, Phil. Yeah, we'll get going. But I am going to run this again, and I may add a little bit different. I may do the exact same thing, but add 3 hanger boxes, do a 3-3-3. Like 3 blasters, 3 hangers, 3 fat packs. Or if I can get a couple mega boxes, I don't know. Something similar to this, similar price, similar setup. If I add a couple 3 hangers, it may have to go up a little bit, but not a lot, but it'll go up some. But St. Louis, I'm going to hold out for that, the person that was in chat that was wanting to claim them, but they couldn't comment on my stuff because I wasn't following them. And I set that way because I got tired of those daggum porn bots or whatever they are, the inappropriate accounts is what I call it. I don't want them chatting or getting into my comments and commenting or, and the only way to do that is to set it to where only people that I follow can comment on it. And it hurts my sales and my stuff like that because people want to get on a break or on a sale and they go to comment and they can't unless I'm following. But now they had to have been able to comment though. Because they made a comment that they'd like to take them, but they can't because I'm not following them. So I'm not sure. Anyway, but there was an issue with that, so I'll have to look into it a little more because that don't make sense now that I say it. Because they commented and said I can't claim the team because I'm not following, that me personally, I'm not following that person. But they couldn't have commented to me on that one. Unless I got it in like a DM maybe, I don't know. But anyway, let's get started here. We'll do these fat packs first. Then we'll do the blasters. And I checked the Walmart, and they have a ton of this stuff. Their baseball shelf right now is packed. So I may go pick up some more tomorrow and maybe try to throw another break on soon. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to set these blasters kind of over here towards the back. We'll get started. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully y'all can see the who has what teams. I try to change it to a little bit better format to view, like something a little easier to see, and tell everyone's names apart from each other. I kind of like that format. It looks cool. It the black divisions give it a makes everyone's names and teams pop a little bit where you can keep up with it. So I do like that. So anyhow, we have got Stone Garrett with the Nats. Excuse me. Karl Malone with Mariners. Orlando Arcia, Atlanta. Christian Yelich. Jose Barrios. Isaiah Campbell. Luis Rengifo. I like him. Mookie, one of my main PC guys. We got Chris Bryant with the Rockies. Ha-Seong Kim. Hopefully he has a big year. They're talking on the radio how some of the guys think that he was just performing out of his, above his categories last year. They think he'll still be good, but not as high as he was. We'll see. I'm hoping he was performing how he's going to be. Jordan Westberg, I like him. I've seen him on these spring games. He's looked really good. Eduardo Rodriguez, Tigers. Maikel Garcia. Tyler Soderstrom. I know he's an A's, but I do like him. Daniel Bard, the Rockies. Trent Grisham, Padres. Jameson Taillon with the Cubs. Langoliers, another one I like really well with the A's. Then we got, Shohei and Mookie. And the way this works for new folks is it goes to the one on the left. If I pull this card again, it'll go to the Dodgers. But for this one, it goes to the Angels. And the next one, it'll go to the Dodgers. It's kind of a cool card with them being, now they're both Dodgers, both teammates. So that's a neat card. Scuba with Tigers. Tellez with the Brew Crew. Luis Matos, rookie card with the Giants. Andy Ibanez with the Tigers. Luis Castillo with the Mariners. Then we got a Sal Frelick with the Brewers on the Chrome Stars of MLB. I'll set that over here for a sleeve. Fernando Tatis with the Padres on the 88 throwback. Set it over here. Let's set the rest. Let's see here. Okay. Luis Robert on the regular Stars of MLB. Freddie Freeman. Wilmer Flores. Emmett Sheehan. Dodgers. As soon as he gets off the IL, I'm looking forward to seeing how well he'll do on the mound. We'll see. I got one of his auto cards, so I'm hoping he does well. Michael Kopech, White Sox. J.J. Bleday, I'm wanting to see him have a decent season. We got Mets heavy hitters. Looks like Alonso and Lindor, is it? Yep. Lindor and Alonso. Nico Horner with the Cubs. Garrett Cole, Yankees. And then we have this American League leaders, and it's the same way. It goes left to right. If we pull, and now if one team has both, if somebody has two of these teams, they get it because they own 50% over half the card. So it'll go to majority owner. But then if I pull it again, it'll go to whoever got left out. So, but if it's one team owns each one, like 3 separate teams are involved, it'll go left to right until we each time we pull it, it'll go the next. Now, if it was a numbered card, like a hit, other than just like a foil or something. But if it was numbered, we would definitely have to do a random. And I didn't set that up for tonight, but I'll hopefully it wouldn't take very long to throw it together at the end of the break. So here we got Freddie Freeman, Dodgers, Josh Lowe, David Hamilton, Trout, Framber Valdez, Tyler O'Neill, Carmen, I don't know how you say the last name, Lodzinski, give it my best shot with the Pirates. Sounds right. Christian Walker with D-backs, Jose Quintana with the Mets, Gavin Williams rookie card with the Guardians, Austin Gomber, George Kirby, Emerson Hancock, Yordan Alvarez, slugger, Lars Nootbaar on the IL, or he's out. I don't know if he's going to, haven't looked lately to see if he's on the IL. I think he is. Jose Soriano with the Angels, rookie. Eduardo Rodriguez with the Tigers. Miguel Garcia. Another Soderstrom. We got Daniel Bard. Trent Grisham. Here's a good one. Henry Davis with the Pirates. I like him. That's a good rookie card. Then we have Justin Steele with the Cubbies. Clark Schmidt with the Yankees. Then we got a Corbin Carroll on the Chrome. Nice card. Stars of MLB. A good one to have. And then we got a Sedan Rafaela on the Red Sox. That's an excellent one to have too. He's been tearing it up in the Spring League. I mean, tearing it up. Then we got a good paper Corbin to go with that Chrome one. And a Julio. So we have William Contreras with the Brewers, Kyle Finnegan with the Nats, Prelander Barrow, however you say it, with the Mariners, Kenley Jansen, Red Sox, Edwin Diaz, the Mets. Then we have another three-way with Shohei. It's going to be the Angels. I won't have to, I do need to probably set those three-way cards aside so I'll know if I hit it again. I'll have to dig the other ones out here in a little bit. National League Cubs, Albert Alzolay. And new guys, if y'all, I'll add extra cards to your stacks, to your mail. Stuff that's non-base, that's something other than a base card. I'll add some stuff to it. Corey Seager, the Rangers. Jose Rodriguez, White Sox. Yanier Diaz, I like him really well with the Astros. Got Juan Soto with the Padres. Then we have Wilson Contreras, Cardinals. Johnny DeLuca, rookie card with the Dodgers. Oscar Colas with the White Sox. His rookie card was last year. There's a throwback, JT Realmuto with Philly. I know a young man in our baseball league PC's JT Realmuto. That Crown, or he's the one that was the high school in Choctaw here locally. Because I pulled a gold of a 2000 and the 22 or 23 model, or not model, but 23 year of the Topps flagship JT Realmuto. It was, the gold foil of the lettering, and on the back is like the gold SSSP or whatever. Another Henry Davis, and I posted about it, and he wanted it, so I sold it to him. We did that in person. I met him outside of Choctaw, and him and his dad met there with me, and that's been a long time ago. That's last year. Clark Schmidt with the Yankees. Blake Snell, Padres will be this one for that National League leader. Tampa Bay Rays, American League, team card. Hunter Green with the Reds. Brandon Marsh with the Phillies. Then we got a Christopher Morel, future star. Dalton Varsho with the Blue Jays. I PC Varsho a little bit. Joe Jacks, Red Sox rookie card. I watched him pitch. I think it might have been today. Is it today or yesterday? But he didn't do too bad. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with the Blue Jays. Got Brady Singer with the Royals. Tyler Glasnow with the Rays. Samad Taylor, the Royals rookie. Zach Gallen with the D-backs. Got Tony Gonsolin with the Dodgers. Jonah Heim with the Rangers. Get these flipped around here. Got another Julio, Stars of MLB. Then we got a Sal Frelick, Stars of MLB for the Brewers. Then Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies on this Grand Gamers. I know it's a kind of a short print insert. I'm just not a big fan of the colored the design. Mariners team card. Connor Wong with the Red Sox. Mark Vientos with the Mets. Then we got Matt Olson with the Braves. Will be who this one goes to for the National League leaders. Then we got the Philly card. Austin Hayes with the Orioles. Yon Duran with the Twins. Then we got Dane Dunning with the Rangers. So I'm going to set these aside so I can open these other boxes now. Let's see here. At least get these chrome ones because they're such a easily scratched card. Get them sleeved up first. Then didn't hit those again, but we could later in the break. I'll still keep these aside. Let's see. I'll put them right there. All right. Start with the furthest one away. I've liked the 2023 series, or 24, I mean, so far. The Series 1. It's been a decent product. It's kind of hit and miss on which one we're going to find our hits in, that kind of deal. Like, remember, I know the jumbos, for the most part, what I've seen, the jumbos have not been very productive. The hangers seem to have been, the blasters seem to have been. I've not opened enough of these. Those are empty. I've not opened enough of the fat packs really to see what those will have in them. Yeah, it does. I remember my favorite one of the retail was the 2022. I think it was the green one, so I'm thinking that was Update. But man, those hangers were just, you couldn't find them on the shelf. Anytime I could, I'd get every single one of them. I wouldn't leave any. But so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm curious with Fanatics involved how that's going to impact stuff like this. Okay, well, we got Danny Jansen on the Easter Blue Jays. Ryan O'Hearn. Tyro Estrada, Giants. AJ Smith-Shawver for the Braves. Eliris Montero with the Rockies. Another Ha-Sung Kim, Padres. Westberg with the Orioles. Eduardo Rodriguez with the Tigers. Ryan Presley with the Astros. Then we got a celebration of the kid, King Griffey Jr. Then we got a Mason Wynn on the 88. That's a good card to get. He's going to be a good rookie this season. Then we looks like we got a Bryce Harper on the regular paper version, Stars of MLB. And a Sal Frelick. Big Dumper with the Mariners. Give me a second here to change how I'm setting. Then we have Reese Olson. Let's see here. We got Miguel Amaya with the Cubbies. Clay Holmes with the Yankees. Maikel Garcia Royals. Curtis Mead. Rookie card with Tampa Bay Rays. Scoot these up just a little. It's got Curtis Mead. Matt McLain, Reds. Rookie Cup. He's going to be a star. We'll put him over here. Mitch Keller with the Pirates. Then we got, we'll see what that is at the end. Tariq Skubal with the Tigers on the blue. Blue parallel. Jordan Walker on the Stars of MLB. Ryan Nelson with Diamondbacks. Then, ooh, that's nice. And that's a good player to get it in, too. For the Reds, that'll be Joel. Christian Encarnacion Strand. CES. Great card, man. That's a beauty. Oh, it is numbered. They put it down at the bottom now. I was looking up here, so I was thinking, man, they didn't number that. But yeah, 721 out of 799. Nice card. We'll get that sleeved and in a top loader right now. We'll go ahead and put it on a stand on display. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, I think he's going to be one of the big names like Ellie. That would be nice, a color match. That purple looks pretty dang sweet. But red would look really sweet. Alright, let's keep going here. That was the last of that pack though. Cool. Yeah, that would be, it'd be a good one to have a rainbow in. So we got this Joey Weimer. Easter. Then we got the Reds team card. Jarren Duran, Boston. Starling Marte. I need him to start turning his at-bats around. I got him on my team because of his stolen base potential. But if he don't start getting his bat in order, I'm going to have to drop him. I got him for like $1 or maybe even, he may have been one of my bench players at the end for free. I think he was a $0 player, so it won't hurt to drop him. Tyler Soderstrom, rookie. Daniel Bard, Trent Grisham, Padres. Hunter Brown, one of Steve's guys, future star. Not really Steve's, I guess it's more Austin's, but those guys. Andrew Benintendi with the White Sox. Well, I mean, it's not his. He's not in this break, but that's their PC. Ranger Suarez with the Phillies. Grand Gamers with Bob Feller, Cleveland. Got a Mike Trout on the Stars of MLB. And a Logan Webb for the Giants. Got another team card here. Kyle Tucker will be this one for the Astros. Next up will be the Rangers, and then Julio. I'm putting them all kind of together. Mike Trout, or not Trout, but just the Angels team card. Let's see here. So I got more than one pile of hits going on here, or base cards. Give me a second to. All right, here's an Adley with the Orioles. Put him with the bigger names. Andrew Monasterio, Brewers. Henry Davis again. It's a third Henry Davis rookie card. That's a good one to pull. He's going to have a big year. Justin Steele with the Cubbies. Clark Schmidt with the Yankees. Logan O'Hoppe, future star. Jameson Taillon with the Cubbies. Then the Blue Jays get a home run challenge card for Bo Bichette. And then we get a Freddie Freeman, Braves, or I wish he was still with them. Dodgers. I like to give Pug Monkey a hard time about Freddie because Junior collects him. Then we got Johan Rojas with the Phillies. But I'm sure he collected him at first whenever he was a Brave. That's how that all got started. Regardless of what team he's on, he's a heck of a player to PC for sure. This is going to be our Easter, I'm sure. Yep. So we got Charlie Morton with the Braves on on the Easter. Keibert Ruiz with the Nats. Alika Williams, Pirates. Sean Murphy with the Braves. Devin Williams with the Brewers. Then we got another one of these Blake Snells. If it's the same card, it'll go to Kodai Senga. I'll run through them at the end of the break to see how many of the duplicates we got. Tampa Bay Rays, team card. Hunter Green, Shea Langoliers. Then now we got one for the Dodgers on this card, so each one gets one because that's the second one of those. Marco Luciano with the Giants. That'll be Joel. Lou Bob, Stars of MLB. And we got Jake Rogers with the Tigers. I see something about Steve. Can you see Wander on a team card? Boom. Yeah. I've got to get that scheduled and set up. I've got quite the dang PC of his stuff starting to accumulate because of that boom bucket break. It's going to be fun though. Okay, so we got CJ Abrams. Nick Gonzalez with the Pirates, rookie card. Matt Olson with the Braves. Brian De La Cruz with the Marlins. Brandon Marsh with the Phillies. Another Christopher Morel, future star. Skubal, Tigers. Rowdy Tellez with the Brewers. Luis Matos, or Matos, however you say it, Giants. Then we got a Chrome, Juan Soto, Padre, Stars of MLB. I'll put him over with the other Chrome ones and we'll sleeve it. Then we got a Sal Frelick again of the regular, and then a J.P. Crawford for the Mariners. So, all right, last pack of that blaster. We have two more to go. I'd really like to see us hit something really, really nice. That purple is pretty nice though, of CES. So let's see here. Get these flipped around here. So we got a team card in the Easter for the Astros. That'll be Phil, I'm pretty sure. Kevin Gossman with the Blue Jays. Jose Furman, Cardinals. Harper, Varsho with the Blue Jays. Dominic Canzone, Marlins. Or Mariners, I'm sorry. Here's a Corbin Carroll Rookie Cup. Set him over here with the hits. Andy Ibanez with the Tigers. Luis Castillo, Mariners. Joe Jacks with the Red Sox. Miguel Cabrera on the 2023 smashes 510th home run, 26 all time. We'll put him over here. Then we got a Julio Paper on the Stars of MLB. And a Luken Becker with the Cardinals rookie card. Alright, so we're just going to keep rolling with the setup that we've got here as far as the location of our cards. Oh, nice, starting to get dull. Yeah, so if anyone's new on here and they heard us talking about, there's our empty. If they heard us talking about, excuse me, the boom bucket break, what that's going to be is I've got a bucket of tannerite, which is an explosive powder that you can buy. It's called Exploding Targets. It's perfectly legal, and lots of people buy it, and they'll use it for like beaver control in their dams, like in their ponds for where beavers are damming up their creeks and stuff. They'll go pack this stuff in the dam and then shoot it, and it blows the dam up so that way their water can flow. They use it for all kinds of other reasons, but main thing is target practice. But you put enough of it together, it makes a pretty big boom. And we're going to put that in a bucket. I'm going to get about 10 pounds, and we're going to put hundreds of Wander Franco cards on top of that bucket, inside of it, but on top of the tannerite. And then we're going to shoot it. And the tannerite, the only way it'll explode is with velocity. So you can't like ignite it by fire or a fuse. It has to be shot. That's why it's an exploding target. Yeah, if you screw around, I mean, you got to be careful with it, and you got to do things right. Like I've seen where someone did it as a gender reveal, and they were right on the edge of city limits. They were in the county, like out in the outside city limits, but people do stupid stuff with it, and that's not what we're going to do. This couple did it for their gender reveal, and like they used like 30 pounds. I mean, it only takes about 5 pounds will make a pretty, like I want to say 10 pounds of it will blow up a Volkswagen Beetle. So I mean that's a big burst. So when you start talking about using 20, 30 pounds, you're talking about a major that's going to get a lot of people making phone calls like, hey, we just heard an explosion and felt it for miles away. And you're going to turn heads, and people are you're going a little bit above what the law allows when you do stuff like that. Got Adley. But yeah, people do things like that, and you can't do that. Andrew Monasterio, Brewers. Plus, you then need to do it away from any population. And it's also a good idea to let your local sheriff's office know that you're going to be doing target practice with it, because there's Keibert Ruiz. If you don't, they could get a call and then come out to investigate and maybe be a disturbance or something. But yeah, I'll definitely make notifications just in case, just to cover my tail. But it's legal, and now you start using it for purposes other than it's intended, and that's where things change. You transport it once it's mixed, because you have to pour a catalyst in it, like there's two different types of material or product. Once it's activated, you cannot transport it off your property. if you do, you're a violation of a lot of laws. So you've got to make sure that once you get it mixed, you're where you want to be. So we have Josh Naylor, the Guardians, on a foil. Nice looking card. Yeah, you get a bunch, especially if you're very close to town at all. Like the guy that I'm going to do this with, he's a very, very good friend of mine. I've been friends with him for a long time, and he's an ex-Marine as well, and he served a lot longer than he actually served in quite a bit longer, and but his family owns a ranch down by where I'm from in southeast Oklahoma, and there's a little over 6,000 acres on his ranch, so we'll be able to be away from all kinds of, we'll be miles from people, so shouldn't have any issue. There's Andrew Abbott on the Easter Bunny for the Reds. Reds are having a good break. Andrew Abbott on the Easter Bunny. I'll go ahead and get that sleeved, and because they're a little bit rarer, more of a SSP. The main thing is if you don't communicate and if you do something with it that you're not supposed to, go way too big. You can have fun with it and be careful, be safe. You need to be a long distance away from it. I've seen videos on YouTube where people will detonate it when they shoot it, because it has to be a subsonic or a supersonic round. It can't be a slower round. It has to be traveling at a certain velocity or it's not going to work. So when you detonate it when you shoot it, it'll if you're very close, you're going to get hit with shrapnel and mud and rocks and whatever it is that you can either put just the target itself, which is like a little, if you've ever seen Tang, the powder drink like Kool-Aid, it looks like a jug of Tang, like a little plastic Folgers coffee deal is what those targets look like. But Devin Williams, Abrams again, Alec Marsh, Joey Votto. Man, I'm wanting to see him on the Blue Jays so bad. Zach Wheeler, Yastrzemski with the Giants, Owen White with the Rangers, Rafael Devers, Boston. Got another Ryan Sandberg with the Cubbies. Then we got a Henry Davis Stars of MLB. And Nick Pivetta with the Red Sox. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. It'll be fun. You got to be usually 150, 200 yards away minimum whenever you're messing with that stuff, when you try to detonate it. Matt Olson, Nick Gonzalez with the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz with the Marlins, Kevin Gossman, Blue Jays. We got Gabriel Moreno with the Future Stars, Chris Bryant with the Rockies, Royce Lewis. Hope he has a good year. I got one of his 2023 Topps Chrome, like a purple autograph, out of a break that I was in. Luke Raley with the Rays. Got the Astros team card. Luke Raley with the Rays on the blue parallel. Yordan Alvarez with our Astros Stars of MLB. And Jorge Polanco. Let's see what we got here. So we got a nice Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins on the Easter. Good looking card. Jose Furman, Cardinals. Got Harper with the Phillies, Michael Massey, Royals, Savale with the Rays. Got Ha-Seong Kim, Padres. Another Westberg with the Orioles. Rodriguez with the Tigers. Oriel Mateo, the Orioles. Byron Buxton with the Twins if he can stay healthy. And here's a CES for the Reds in the 88 throwback. Nice looking card. Then we got Vlad Jr. with the Stars of MLB. And a Yandy Diaz with the Rays. If we get another one, it'll be going to Houston. Pretty sure he's the Rays, yeah. Thought he was. I don't collect him, so I don't really pay close attention to his stuff. Got 3 more packs of this to go. Then we'll have that last blaster. So we got Spencer Hortz, the Blue Jays, Aaron Judge, Yankees, Chas McCormick with the Astros, Miles Michaelis, Cardinals, Miguel Garcia with the Royals, Soderstrom again, J.D. Davis with the Giants, Evan Carter, good rookie card to get, and we'll see what we got here. I've not seen this. How about that? Ooh, that's nice. There's just a hit. Not sure. Heavy Lumber. That is cool. Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins. Heavy Lumber. That was one of the last teams to sell for Miami. Good looking card. We'll get that sleeved and top loaded. That's pretty neat. Then we got another Bo Bichette home run challenge. Maybe whoever had the Blue Jays can get one hit on one of them. And we got a Goldschmidt, Stars of MLB for the Cardinals. And then we got a Marlins team card. That a Heavy Lumber is pretty nice. Oh! About knocked my background over. Give me a second here. Okay. Mookie took a fall. And so did Acuna. All right. Now that we got that blooper out of the way, if that's the least that happens, we're good. All right. Let's get these, make room. Start calling me Crash Bandicoot. I miss playing that game. It's been many years since I played that game. That's before my. I mean, that's after my time anyway. But my kids, I think my son had it on his Switch or something. I used to like to take it and play it. So get these kind of all straightened out here after that little about to have a fall deal. Okay, we got a Luis Robert, the White Sox. Wonder why that was turned around. Then we got Tyler Soderstrom on the Stars of MLB. Got an Ellie. I'm going to turn these around. I think I just started on the back side. A very nice Ellie rookie card for the Reds. The 6 RBI game, 2023 greatest hits. Let's see, I'll go over here. Yeah, let me flip these. Got Merrill Kelly on the Easter card. Keaton Winn, the Giants. Andrew Vaughn with the White Sox. Alec Bohm, Daniel Barr with the Rockies. Trent Grisham with the Padres. Another Henry Davis. Michael Harris. Freddie Peralta. And Kevin Biggio with the Blue Jays. We got one more pack. Then we will be starting that last blaster. Got Yankees, New York Power for Double M. Jose Ramirez with the Guardians. O'Neill Cruz with the Pirates. Hopefully he has a really good year. Got Bobby Miller, future star with the Dodgers. Got Justin Steele with the Cubs. Clark Schmidt with the Yankees. Zach Remallard with the White Sox rookie card. Reed Detmers, Angels. Brad Keller with the Royals. Then we got a Chrome Julio. Nice card. We'll sleeve it here in a little bit. Then we got a Aaron Judge on the regular Stars of MLB for Yankees. And a Brent Rooker for the Athletics. I like him really well. Okay. We'll get that Julio sleeved really quick. All right. So I'm going to slide these off to the side just to kind of clear away. Keep these 88s rolling. And our hit piles. Right there's the hits. And our Chrome Stars of MLB. So final blaster pack. Good luck, everyone. Need a strong finish here. There's an empty. Then here's our cards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our 7 packs that we're supposed to have. All right, come on, fire. Need either Austin or Hot Hand Rays to be ripping these. Got Aaron Savali with the Rays. Go ahead and put our base just in a pile where it's easy. Blue Jays, Spencer Hortz. Another Judge with the Yankees. Chas McCormick, Astros. Dalton Varsho, Blue Jays. Dominic Canzone, Mariners. Got another Corbin Carroll, Rookie Cup. Gray Kissinger, the Astros. Merrill Kelly with the D-backs. Then we have a Maikel Garcia for the Royals on a foil. Tatis and Nathan Eovaldi. Get our Easter here. Got a Johan Rojas for the Phillies on the Easter. Miles Michaelis, Keaton Winn, Andrew Vaughn, White Sox, Alec Bohm with the Phillies, Chris Taylor with the Dodgers, Nathaniel Lowe with the Rangers, Victor Medeiros with the Angels, Luis Reyes with the Marlins, Leody Taveras, the Rangers, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians on the 88. Over here. Henry Davis, Stars of MLB. Jose Ferrer for the Nats. Had some new folks in this break. I appreciate them, you guys, and I appreciate all my regulars that come in. Really helps a lot. And this break was actually a pretty good one. Sold pretty quickly, and it's kind of a fun rip. Yankees, New York Power. We pulled one of those a while ago. Jose Ramirez, Guardians. Another O'Neill Cruz, Pirates. Bobby Miller, future star. Pete Alonso with the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Royals. Go ahead and put him over here. Dane Myers with the Marlins. Ryan Mountcastle, first one of them we pulled today, with the Orioles. And William Contreras with the Brewers. Then we have a Kenley Jansen with the Red Sox on the blue. Yordan Alvarez, Stars of MLB. Mickey Moniak with the Angels. So, got our Easter. Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Justin Lawrence with the Rockies. Jake Cronenworth with the Padres. We got Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Randy Arozarena with the Rays. Jacob Amaya with the Marlins. Yanier Cano, Rookie Cup with the Orioles. Kyle Finnegan with the Nats. Prelander Berroa with the Mariners. Kenley Jansen with the Red Sox. Then we got a Jose Ramirez with the what's that called? All Tops team. Yeah, for third base. Jose Ramirez with the Guardians. All Tops team. Vladimir, Stars of MLB. And Walker Buehler with the Dodgers. Got Joe Adele with the Angels. Jose Quintana with the Mets. Gavin Williams with the Guardians. Austin Gomber with the Rockies. Willie Castro with the Twins. Patrick Bailey with the Giants. Sedan Rafaela, good one right there. The Red Sox. Edwin Diaz with the Mets. Shohei Ohtani, American League Leaguers, and I think this may be one that we pulled. If it is, it'll go to Gardner with the Rangers. Got a Adley home run challenge. Nice little home run challenge card for the Orioles, which is Big Grizz, I believe. I'd have to. Yep. Oh, hang on, that'll go over here. And folks that are new, every card will get sleeved. Everything will come to you sleeved, and big hits will be top loaded. Team bagged typically. Paul Goldschmidt with the Stars of MLB, and Adolis Garcia. They'll be well protected. Got 2 packs left. Send some good vibes. Need some of that energy. So let's see what we have here. Justin Verlander, Astros on the Easter. Got George Kirby, Emerson Hancock, Yordan Alvarez with the Astros, Lars Nootbaar, Cardinals, India with the Reds, Stott, Phillies, Grayson Rodriguez on the Future Star. Then we got National League, Chicago Cubs, Ken Griffey on the Celebration of the Kid. Cal Ripken for the Orioles on the 88 throwback. Then we got Tyler Soderstrom on the Stars of MLB. And Brandon Walter. Last pack, guys. Then I'll look through those team cards real quick to see what those were, and we'll do a recap on those few big hits that are on stage there. So we have Jose Soriano, Alexis Diaz, Kyle Schwarber with the Phillies, Bo Naylor, future star, Josh Naylor, Adbert Alzolay, Cubbies, Seth Brown with the Athletics, Blue Jays Unite. Then we have another numbered card, and it's 136 to 799 for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Another purple. This has been a cool little break that we've done tonight, because behind it is a chrome Ellie of the Stars of MLB. So I'm going to get a couple sleeves. That Sal Frelick's a really good looking card on purple for the Brewers. Pretty good prospect. Until they make it consistently as a big leaguer, I call them prospects. I think that's kind of how the industry standard is too. A lot of people, once they're debuted and they're considered rookie card out, they'll no longer call them a prospect, but I consider them a prospect still. So we got two purples to $7.99, Brewers and the Reds. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Milwaukee ended up being one of our, possibly one of our new guys. I'm not sure. I'd have to look back, but it's what my memory is serving me. So we got the Ellie here on the chrome Stars of MLB. Then last two cards. That was a good way to finish up. We got the Judge Stars of MLB and Emmanuel Valdez with the Red Sox. So real quickly, we'll run through this. Just the 88s. I'm not going to do this whole stack of hits here. Those will all be considered hits, though. Got the Cal Ripken. Whoop. It just laid down. Ken Griffey Jr., Celebration of the Kid. I'm going to set that aside because there's more of them. They got the Jose Ramirez. Then there's another Ken Griffey Jr. Same exact card. Then we got the CES Reds, Marco Luciano, and Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. So there's our two Kens. Got these chromes. Got Ellie, Julio, Soto, Frelick, and Corbin Carroll for the chromes. So we got some decent chrome cards. Then we got the two purples. So we got, and they're both $7.99 is what they're number two. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the Reds, and Sal Frelick with the Brewers on that purple. Very good looking cards. Then we got for Jazz Chisholm Jr. for the Marlins, the Heavy Lumber. That is a sweet card. I'm thinking that's possibly a case hit. Not certain. I'll look it up. We got the Easter Bunny for the Reds of Andrew Abbott. So Reds had a pretty good break, but there were several teams that had some decent hits. Appreciate you all. First, let me do this real quick before I forget it. Slide them out of the way. So we have Shohei, Yandy Diaz. We got two of these, so it'll one to each team. Blake Snell, Kyle Tucker, Matt Olson, Blake Snell. Oh, okay, that one is so yeah, that's the same card. So the first one will go to Padres, and the next one to the Mets, unless the same, which I don't think it is, because I think Phil had Padres. Big Riz, if I remember right, had the Mets. So it's not. So it'll be the Padres then Mets on that one. Then, and it's got to be, I believe it was this stack here was our first one to do. Pull out any team card I come across. There's the other Shohei and Mookie card. And there's a team card. I know that this first stack I wasn't pulling them out, so we'll see what we got here. Still looking for it. I thought we had more than one. If I come across it, and we do have, it'll get separated out if there was a second one of that. But so right now we've got Garrett Cole, Yandy Diaz, and this Shohei with the Dolis Garcia. Well, we got here and here. So we got those two. And these are all individuals. That sounds right. So we got the Garrett Cole, Yandy Diaz, Kyle Tucker, Matt Olson is who those will be going to. And then a Blake Snell and a Kodai Senga on the National League leaders. And then these two here will go to Angels and Rangers. And this one goes one to each team. But that's it, folks. Appreciate you all. Have a good rest of the weekend. I'll post another break here soon. Possibly, don't know if it'll be tomorrow, if it'll be Monday, when it'll be, but I will be posting another one here pretty soon. And when I do, I'll tag you guys. And I'm going to be posting still on the district a lot for the most part, but I want to start posting some to Twitter as well, just to target a different audience and to get some new folks breaking with me. We've had a few new ones today, and it was fun. And appreciate you guys. So if you are in this break, you want to stack, let me know. Send me a DM. I'll keep stacking your stuff, and I'll stack it as long as we need to. And that way it'll ship all at once and save you some shipping. But I try to keep doing these more inexpensive type breaks is what my goal is to keep them affordable for you guys, because I know whenever I get into them myself, I like them to be affordable as well. So anyway, thanks a lot, everyone. Y'all have a good night and a good weekend. Take care. See everyone that's in the Boom Bucket League tomorrow in the draft. Gonna have fun.